Do you feel the show has changed your life in any way?
Yeah, majorly. I mean, I really don't, I don't know what I would be doing exactly right now. I'd probably be, a receptionist for sure, but not on a TV show. I was doing, I actually worked at a real estate company for, 3 years as a receptionist. I started working there when I was in high school because I did homeschool my last 2 years. And then I kind of realized one day, whoa, what am I doing? I'm really unhappy. I don't want to be a receptionist the rest of my life. I want to be in the entertainment industry. So I essentially just, quit my job and made a MySpace music page. And for a year, that's actually how I met Rob, was through MySpace, where, I met his cousin on MySpace, and we became friends because he lives, down the street. And then I met Rob through him. But I just took off a year from working and I was really just on the internet networking and hustling and, going on acting websites trying to get acting gigs. And, I did get a few gigs. I ended up being, pink stand-in in her video for her. And, I was in, the Q-Tip music video and, I was in an Adidas commercial. And I was getting little gigs here and there, but obviously they weren't anything, like being on the show. And it was just perfect timing, really, when Rob, asked me to be on the show because, I was about to just go back to, working at a real office job, and I was like, man, these little acting gigs are not cutting it for my bills right now, so, but, he really asked me, the same day I was on Craigslist looking for a receptionist job.
You're kidding.
So,
wow.
Yeah, so it worked out perfectly.
So, do people recognize you when you go out and about? Do they say, hey, that's Chanel, or?
Yeah, they do. It's really funny. I forget, sometimes, yesterday, I felt like I was horrible. And I went with my friends to the little street there. And I really didn't think, I thought it was just going to be all, families there. I didn't think I'd see one young person that would recognize me, and some kid came up to me and recognized me. And when I go to the movies and stuff, where there's a lot of kids, I notice they're, looking at me and stuff. It's kind of awkward, but I don't really care.
That must be pretty cool. So.
Yeah, it is really cool, because, I tell my friends all the time, everybody in general gets people to stare at them, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a lot more annoying to have people staring when you're not on TV, because it's why are you staring? Do you have an issue? But then when you're on TV, you're okay, well, I'm not going to get as mad at them or blame them, because they're just, trying to figure out if I'm that person, probably.
Right, exactly.
I don't really mind.
So now I actually have a couple general get-to-know-you questions. So, okay, the first question is, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is green. I know it's random. Actually, pink is I have two favorite colors, but I like green more. My whole bedroom is green, so.
Love green, yeah. Now, if you could choose BlackBerry or iPhone?
iPhone. I'm talking on an iPhone right now.
Okay, nice. Favorite fast food restaurant?
My favorite restaurant? It's probably, I'm not sure. Can I say my favorite food?
Yeah, favorite food?
My favorite food is Mexican food, for sure.
Mexican food, okay. Now, favorite place to shop?
My favorite place to shop, Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters, okay. And now, do you have a celebrity crush?
I do, but, let's see. I guess I'm so mad because I just found out he got married, and I don't even like saying anymore. I feel like I should say somebody that if they ever hear this, they might be interested. So I'm who's my celebrity crush? I like that new kid from Twilight, even though he's a little too young for me, but that kid Taylor Lautner.
Oh, okay. Cool,
yeah,
very cool.
From the New Moon movie, he looks like a real cutie, because I just went to the Teen Choice Awards, and I was actually on the red carpet right next to the whole cast of Twilight, and it was funny because my friend was with me, and she's totally obsessed with them, and she was just standing there staring, and we're like, come on, we would just call her name 3 times because she was in awe. But yeah, he was really, really cute in real life too, so
nice.
I think he's a cutie.
And can you tell me what's your number one song on your playlist right now?
Number one song on my playlist? I just got this brand new iPhone because my other one broke, so I don't have anything on my playlist right now. But let's see, I'm trying to think of what my favorite song is right now. My favorite song right now, I think, is Beyonce, Beautiful Liar.
Good song, good choice. Okay, now, can you tell me, if you were stranded on a deserted island, what one item would you bring with you and why?
My iPhone.
Yeah. Nice.
Obviously, if I was stranded on an island, I don't think I'd have that stuff.
And can you tell me, do you have a favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time, I would have to say, is Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, okay. And I heard
I love that movie.
On your Twitter you just saw Paranormal Activity. What did you think of that?
Yeah. It was totally fake.
It was fake. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I just thought it was totally fake.
And now I have the number one question that everybody would like to know. Okay, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Do you think that you look like Tina the Testy?
Oh, God. No, I don't at all. I just think she's blonde, and that's a very similar thing about us.
A lot of people probably ask you that, don't they?
Yeah, a lot of kids do, really, after that last clip show episode.
That's funny. So you also just filmed a commercial for movietickets.com. Can you tell me, what was that like?
Yeah. It was really fun. Like, I've never filmed something like that with my cast, so it was kind of like we were, like, actually, like, acting together and stuff, and, like, it was just so much different because, like, we don't have makeup or anything for our show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we were all sitting there in, like, makeup chairs next to each other. Like, this is so weird. So it was kind of a different experience because, like, you know, we were all working together and, like, it's, like, the same group of people, but, like, it wasn't real like it always is. So we had to, like, act out everything and stuff.
Uh-huh. Would you ever consider acting?
Yeah, actually, I would love to act. I want to do everything in the entertainment industry. I want to act and sing and dance and, you know, clothing lines and have it all. So I really want to act, too. That's, like, next on my list.
Definitely. Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you so much.